really
We got
good.
the ginger, we got the chai, we got the
Or they actually maybe
apples.
grab it.
We
Then they'll be grabbing it all straight. So I can't remember who I said to what. So if I repeat myself.
We can also show you an example over here if you like. We'll see a few others of where kids will be staying.
So this is one of 4 yurts that we have. And they're all exactly the same size on a platform.
So we'll have one of our staff camped out next to each yurt to provide supervision. And then so we're able to put up to 12 to 14 participants in each one of these yurts. So depending, we have 4 of these total. So if you're looking at notes, and this is where we would do our big group introduction. These acorns aren't here when we would do that.
Yeah, that's what ours is right there with all the green. And
Yeah.
the,
Oh, right on. Yeah,
see
your
the log.
log.
There's your log.
Yeah, log's looking good.
For my husband.
And the team, the initiative is the group has to figure out how to get their individuals from the platform to some rope boundary circles on the other side by only using the ropes that are there and passing humans and helping one another.
The flyer will put in here. Their team is attached to a rope that goes this way. They run backwards, I flatten here, and swing right here, and have this
We
awesome.
see them.
So this platform that we're walking up on now is the takedown for the zip line. So this is probably different from Kia's takedown. So they ride gravel, but we have a huge circular tent, beautiful tent. We call it the circus tent because it's blue with white stars on it. It's a beefy tent, which is why I asked Toby how it went, because it's no joke to put up and take down. But it's up.
There's all the old military installations and bunkers.
This is a
just
military
superb.
bunker, isn't it?
So this is actually the first U.S. gun installation that was put up in a triangular pattern at a height of land. This is called Battery Abbott. Well, underneath these rooms is where they stored all the munitions, you know, for the guns. They kept all the shells and powder. And then they built these tunnels that go around the around the perimeter.
Wow.
And the idea was that the air would get sucked into here, so moisture would go into these ventilation tunnels and not in the rooms where they kept the powder. Well, what that's left for us are these really, really cool tunnels that we do. We can do different types of team building exercises.
That I think for us it gives the best chance for all kids to really glom on something.
A lot of different learning.
Yeah, exactly. We do have reflection flags, we do letters themselves.
Oh, I love them. Now, is this the highest point?
This is, yeah.
This is the highest point here, baby. I did it because they dared me.
Yeah. I can see you as being somebody who
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
hard to resist again.
You. I'd be like, no, I'm good.
And probably scream all the way down.
I would.
Yeah, they all have reasons. So there's one here, and then there's a trail that keeps on going down to the second one. Oh yeah, you can see the white top of it over there.
Oh, that's down the trail from there.
And that's set up again next to a bathroom, so our other bathroom's over there.
This trail is the upper trail, and then there's a parallel, what I call coast trail, down. But, so there are lots of different ways to it.
I forgot what those things are called.
Yeah. This is the hopper. The one that you were at before was the hipper.
Too clever.
Like it.
So this is actually our cistern. Way back at the zip line is our well. We have a drilled well, and then the water is pumped up to the cistern. This is just a huge, big contributing to the benefits of the work of all of our summer programs.
I bet they do.
I mean, we get these school groups out here, and it's actually perfect because there's a ton of food being generated from this garden in September, and we use a lot of the food for the school programs. And we'll have kids come and actually harvest food. Sometimes we'll do Iron Chef competitions as a curriculum
they would
unit.
love that.
And yeah. So we're coming up from the back here, but this is Battery Bayard. This is our primary area. The kitchen is right here behind Toby. And then as you'll see, this is the three-sided windows that we use as office space and protected program space.
So our and we're boarded up now, so this is a big screen porch of these boards all come down. The big gravel square here is where we have a giant white event tent that goes up, and we have round tables and chairs underneath it. That tent also has plastic sides that come down, so that becomes our cafeteria space for the participants.
Ron didn't even ask. Because we have builders at the house. So.
Which is great for us because in inclement weather, we can actually use those fireplaces to have inside space for kids to get warm and stuff.
This is nice.
So,
I was just hung up this year. I had mixed feelings about it, and I was like, yeah, the infirmary should probably have a mirror.
Yeah. Very nice. I like the bars on it. And some of you will experience that. I love that metal chair. I can't take it. Very nice.
So we're walking down now to Rocky Beach, which is another one of our kayak launching areas. Another great
Just
There's
took our
nobody
boat
over there.
out.
It's crazy.
What, a week ago? 2 weeks ago. We just took the boat out.
Yeah.
And we had one last trip. It was a gorgeous day, and just to see the trees turn. I'm sorry. Chris.
Such a nice
Oh,
fall
good
for
story.
it too. We were so
And
lucky.
it was too.
Are you serious? That was incredible.
Dang.
I heard it was a good year.
It was.
Acceptable crashes and things like that.
Well, here you're going to be on.
I think a slip on Oars Island.
That's beautiful. Good choice.
Stacking wood, which is
Very nice.
great for.
and there's a lot more to come. So we have a big chunk
A little fire pit there.
saw to get through, and that'll give us
Oh yeah, we come by here. We don't come around those rocks. We don't see inside here.
Kayak Cove.
Wow, look at that, Toby. You guys have been
Oh
hard at work.
my! That came down, or yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it was.
We've got some wood there.
Oh my goodness, there's sea glass hunting.
Generally, so we don't have swimming time or anything, even in our summer programs, but we do.
Are there fish there?
No, I think it's just it's the tide. It's,
Really?
choppy. I know.
Interesting. So we're having that door.
I'm trying to put it all together. We did a spigot with a shower head, and then I put it when you're put it in the
One of those.
And
That way you get all that shit off
bigger
and
than
die.
that, even for
I know. Okay. A rough exit.
Bye, Cow Island.